everyone, and welcome to my channel. My name is Shawnee. We are Glitzy Stitches Home DIY. If you're new to my channel, welcome. If you're a returning subscriber, welcome. I hope everyone's having a fantastic day. Today we'll be participating in the mini challenge. It's hosted by my friend Corey of Crafted by Corey. I will have Corey's channel link in my description box below, as well as the link to the awesome playlist. Without further ado, let's get crafting. And for our first DIY today, I have this little house that I purchased at the Dollar Tree. Now guys, I just got these yesterday in the mail. I purchased these from Temu, and I am very anxious to see how these little brushes work. And if you have ordered from Temu before, I was getting my packages lickety-split, like within 4 days. And now that Temu is becoming more popular and everyone is getting into Temu, it's taking me almost 2 weeks to actually get my packages. I have the deliver by dates, and actually yesterday hand delivered my package to me so I would get it on time. So they're getting really busy and really popular. I have yet to not like a product that they have sent me. So we're going to go ahead and try these brushes out. There's a variety and can't wait to use them. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to grab one of our Temu brushes, and we're going to paint the inside of our house with Nimbus chalk paint. Now this is by Waverly. This is my go-to chalk paint. Love it. We're going to paint the inside, but not the sides. We're just going to paint the bottom. Okay, let's see how these brushes flow. Pretty good. We're going to go ahead and we're going to put 2 coats on the back of our house. What I want to do now, these brushes are great, by the way, guys. Absolutely great. Highly recommend them. I'm going to take some hazelnut and we're going to paint. First of all, I better shake this up quite well. And we're going to paint the inside of our little house box, just like so. Looks like 1 coat will do it with the hazelnut, guys, and we're also going to paint the outside. This thistle rope, now that our house is all painted, and what I want to do is take some hot glue, and I want to put a generous amount right around the inside frame of our house. And we're going to apply our thistle rope right in there, just like so. And I'm going to press hard on this, guys, really, really hard, especially when we get to the corner of the mold of our roof. Just like this. I'm going to press hard, and I'm going to hold this so that it will hold on our house. Just like so. Nice and tight. I'm going to come in with more hot glue, and I use the Gorilla hot glue for this. And again, in that crevice at the peak of our roof, we're really going to press in there. Nice shape. That's what we're going for here. Just like that. Again, on the sides, in this little corner right here, before we drop it down to the side, we're going to go ahead and press hard, guys. You want to cut your excess off. In fact, I'll probably pull this up to do that. About right there. Does not have to be perfect down here, and I'll show you why in just a second. Okay, just like that. Okay, there we go. Perfect. Right. Just like so. Okay, now I have this little miniature brick wall looking material that I purchased at the Dollar Tree. Now I purchased this at the end of the season last year. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to place some of this just a little bit tall. You can use your own judgment, as tall as you'd like or not as tall. And I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to cut this across as even as I can possibly get it. And it cuts real easy, friends. Really, really easy. Okay. Let's see. All right. And I'm going to place this right here. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to glue it. I'm going to use my wood glue and my hot glue to glue this. I want to make sure it stays in place. You could also grab your nail gun or your staple gun and staple this if you'd like. Try this. All right, we're going to go just like this and just like this. We want to make it nice and even with the bottom. There we go. All right. And you could also put a couple of tumbling tower blocks behind this if you wanted to for added extra security, guys. That would be awesome as well. I'm going to go ahead and I'm just going to trim the excess right here, right off, just like that. Check that out. I think that looks wonderful. Okay, so what we're going to do is I have this little window, just a little window sheet. It's just like a plastic. I'm going to go ahead and apply some wood glue to this, and we're going to place this right inside our frame, just like so. Okay, now just this little window getting stuck on my thistle there. All right, I'm going to go ahead and apply the glue to our window. I'm not going to be using hot glue on this for obvious purposes. It is a plastic, and gosh, I don't want it to melt. So I'm just going to go ahead and go around like this, just a little bit, because it's pretty secure against this thistle, guys. Now I want mine kind of high up. So we're going to go right here like this. This over here. There we go. Right down, just pressing it right on in there. So pretty. Okay, now let's grab some florals. I've literally just taken a couple of sprigs of my lavenders from the Dollar Tree and popped them right off of the plant itself. I'm going to just go like this. Okay, we may do another little lighter one on top. Just like so. Nope, that's too much. So let's go ahead and keep with our darker. No, I like the lighter one better. Let's keep with our lighter little lavender there. Now let's see if we can pop a couple sprigs of our boxwood in here. And I think this turned out absolutely adorable, guys. And on to DIY number 2. And number 2, we're going to go ahead and we're going to make a spring garland. Now I have this little tag that I purchased at Dollar General in this pack, guys, and they were 50 cents on sale. 50 cents. And there's like 10 of them in here. There's a lot. I don't know. I ripped the top off of it. But anyway, we're going to go ahead. I'm going to place some Mod Podge across the top. On my tag. Like so. Got a little bit of color in there still, but that's okay. There we go. Just like that. Okay. Now I have this tissue paper. I've cut off a piece. I purchased this at the Dollar Tree as well. And I want to make sure that my bee is right in the center. I have been on a bee thing, guys. I'm finding so many cute bee-related items. I just love them. And again, I purchased this tissue paper at the Dollar Tree last year. Put some on this side. Some off. I'm going to turn this over. We're going to repeat the same on the opposite side. We want both sides of our little tag covered. Now I'm going to let this dry. Okay, now we're going to go ahead, now that this is dry, we're going to go ahead, we're going to place our parchment paper. I have my mini heat press. I have this linked in my description below. Go ahead, let this cool. I'm going to flip it over and we're going to press the other side as well. We're going to go ahead and cut around the edges. Just like so. And guys, make sure you go check out Corey's channel as well as this playlist. It's going to be amazing. And I have the Diamond Cosmetics nail file. And it's so nice, guys. And this works perfectly. You want to go in a downward motion, just like that. And it takes this right off, clean cut. And you want to do that on both sides. And I'm going to take a large darning needle, put it right through our little tag here, just like so. Going to take some jute twine. And I have these little beads that we purchased at the Dollar Tree. I'm just going to rotate the colors. You can put beads in between these. You can, sky's the limit with these garlands. I'm going to go ahead. Just follow a little pattern here. We're going to go ahead and we're going to string a few of these and we'll be right back. Okay, we have added our little tag, which turned out absolutely beautiful. And also I have this tassel, which I purchased in a package from Temu. Love them. And I just simply tied a double knot in the back. I'm going to go ahead just for added extra security and add one more knot to this, make it nice and large so our beads will not fall through. Something seemed off to me with the tassel being on the same end as the tag, so I switched those up real quick and I think it looks even more adorable. And on to DIY number 3. For our third and final DIY, guys, I don't even know if we should call this a DIY. We're going to decorate this little box. Now, I purchased these at the Dollar Tree 2 years ago, and I actually use them for my craft fairs. So what we're going to do is, it's shaped it like a little house, of course. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to close this up. This is a great, great idea if you don't want to do the large Easter baskets. You can just put your treats in this little house box. It's what I call them anyway. And we're going to go ahead and we're going to decorate this up for the holiday. So simple, guys. Let's take a little bit of rickrack. I have the blue today. And we're just going to attach it to the top of our little box here. Running my bead of glue all the way down our little box, just like so. We're going to go all the way around. In the center, right there. That's what I love about rickrack, is a lot of times you can get this stuff so perfect it looks like it just went together. Looks like you never stopped. There we go. Just like so. Love it. I think that's adorable. Okay, now we want to go ahead and we want to add a few little florals to this. I have these mini roses from the Dollar Tree. I want to go ahead and grab a little bit of greenery. We want to keep this natural. Go ahead and go with the we want to mix them. No, we're going to go with the white floral foam roses from the Dollar Tree. Now we're going to do an odd number. I always do an odd number when it comes to making projects like this. I just think it looks so much nicer. So we're going to go ahead, we're going to apply a little bit of hot glue. Simple, simple, friends. Just like that. Again, hot glue. Add our rose right here. There we go. And another one right here. Get that right on the bottom, just like so. There we go. Absolutely adorable. And I've taken these sprigs of leaves from another rose pick that I have in my stash. We're going to go ahead and we're going to stick these right in there. Very minimal hot glue, guys. Very, very minimal. Couple little ones over here. A little bit of glue. Oh, that's so cute. All right, just like this. And I'm going to grab one of my homemade tags. Absolutely beautiful. I think this is just adorable. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and grab one of those tags. We'll be right back. And I have one of my tags that I made with my tag maker that I purchased at Temu. And I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to place this leather cord through my tag like so. I'm going to apply this back here. Simple, simple, but an awesome thing to do for someone, just to say hello, happy spring, happy Easter. And there we go. I think this is absolutely adorable. And if you like what you've seen today, go ahead and give me a great big thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel. Hit that notification bell next to your subscription and you'll be notified each time I upload new video. I can also be found on Instagram and Facebook at Glitzy Stitches Home DIY. And stay tuned for my new channel, Turning the Pages with Shawnee Lee, coming up this weekend. Have a great day, everyone. Bye. If you like what you've seen today, here's something else you may also enjoy.